Hi, chocolate is favorite one for everybody. Today I'll show how to make eggless chocolate truffle cake. For that you need to divide the ingredients into wet and dry. For wet ingredients you need 3 by 4 cup of oil. In that you add 1 tablespoon of vinegar and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now mix this well. Vinegar will help your cake to become moist. Now pour this into a bowl. Now add 1 cup of milk. The cup that I am using is approximately equal to 200 ml. Now mix this well. Rest this for 5 minutes. Now add 2 cups of maida. All the dry ingredients that you are using must be used after sieving it once or twice. Now add sugar. I have powdered the normal sugar. I have used 1.5 cup of powdered sugar. 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. This will help your cake to rise. Now add the prepared wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. Mix the cake batter well without any lumps. If you feel that your batter is too thick, you can make it thin by adding some milk. This must be the consistency of the batter. It should not be too flowing. Now take a baking tin and grease it with some oil or melted butter. This will help to prevent the cake from sticking to the baking tin. You can bake the cake or else you can even cook the cake in kadai by layering it with some salt and placing a stand over it and cooking it for 30 minutes. Now dust the cake tin with some flour and spread it all over the tin. Now place a butter sheet in the base. This will help to prevent the cake from sticking to the base. Now pour the cake batter and evenly spread it. cake at 180 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes in the preheated oven. After the cake has baked, place it and check if it is cooked by inserting a toothpick and check if it is dry. If it is wet, you can keep it for another 2 minutes. Now rest the cake by placing a wet towel over it. This will help the cake to be moist. Now demold the cake by inserting a spatula or a knife and release it from the tin. Place a plate under it and flip it off and remove the cake smoothly. Remove the butter sheet that you have placed under the cake. You can see how moist the cake is. Now transfer the cake to a turning table, or else you can keep it over the plate itself and carry on your decoration. The top portion of the cake will be cracked, so that is not a problem. You can just cut it off. Now cut the cake into 2 equal parts. Do it smoothly, don't rush or else your cake will crack. Apply the truffle sauce that we have made it in the previous video. You can watch the recipe and the link is in my description. Place some truffle sauce and apply it uniformly all over the cake. If you want, you can grate some dark chocolate over the cake. Now place the second layer of the cake and apply the chocolate truffle sauce over it. The sauce that you are applying must be uniformly distributed all around the cake. can use a cake comb to make your cake uniform. After that, you can place the cake in refrigerator for 20 minutes or else in the freezer for 5 to 10 minutes. This will make your cake uniform and the sauce will be distributed evenly. After 20 minutes, apply the sauce once again. Now in the remaining chocolate sauce, add 2 teaspoons of milk and make the sauce thin and it will be flowy. So this will be the final layer of the chocolate truffle cake. The flowing chocolate sauce over your cake and spread it evenly. Now I have placed the remaining chocolate truffle sauce in the freezer for 10 minutes and it has become like this. So this should be the consistency if you wish to pipe your cake. I have used a Wilton nozzle. You can use any nozzle of your choice. Now place the piping bag in a glass and add the freezed chocolate truffle and pipe it into the piping bag. Press the chocolate sauce well and hold the piping bag tight so that it doesn't get left when you're piping the design. You can pipe out design of your choice. If you wish, you can add chopped nuts as topping for your cake. See how beautiful the chocolate truffle cake is looking. It tastes so yummy. Our eggless chocolate truffle cake is ready. Do try and do mention your favorite recipes in the comment section. Thank you.